We're back in Way of the Hunter on Lintukoto Reserve. I'm OCG. Today we're doing a realistic hunt for some Eurasian moose. I hope you guys enjoy. Well, here's some moose up in front of me. And speaking of moose, it's going to be really hard to find drink zones for moose. I have found one. That one. Got two zones technically, but I found a feed zone there, so I haven't found any other drink zones. So it's going to be really difficult because they're not in a really good spot. Like, they like the swamps. And look at all this water you have to look at. So it's going to be really hard to find them. And that's how I find most of my herds, is I hit the water first. And then it shows up as the herd. So then I can find the rest of their locations. You guys are decent. Well, that guy's decent. This guy's tiny as can be. Now, the question is if they're high fitness or low fitness. So we're going to get a little closer here. Ooh, there's another one right there. I don't know if that's a male or a female. Ooh, there's two of them. Probably both females. I'm going to get a little closer, give a call for a low fitness, and we'll take out whatever the low fitness is. I'm not going to take out a high fitness yet. How's my wind? My wind's bad. My wind is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I need to work my way to the left, I think. For sure. To get better wind here. But I definitely want to take out the low fitnesses right now because I don't think we have any giants yet. So I want to leave my high fitnesses alone. And that guy over there looked kind of old. One right behind him. He looks kind of old, doesn't he? Could be a female. I couldn't quite tell because they just keep disappearing behind. Oh, that's a female. Never mind. Doesn't look like we have any low fitness, which is interesting. I don't know why I keep going back to the rattle bag there. I found a herd back there, and they also didn't have any low fitness, but I ended up spooking them. So I didn't bother putting that in the video. But, I heard these guys, so I was like, well, maybe I can get close enough to these guys. And I can. But again, it doesn't look like we have any low fitness, which is weird. Wait, are you low fitness? You coming in? You might be coming in. Maybe? Maybe not. No. So we have no low fitness here either. Or I'm being ignored by every moose herd right now. Which is a good possibility. Now this video is not going to be as realistic as my other videos. New map, I've got to discover a lot of stuff. So it's just kind of how this is going to go for a few episodes on this map at least. I don't know what I'm going to hunt next. If you didn't know, we did a reindeer and Arctic fox story-based hunt. We did that yesterday, so you guys can check that out. If you have not, I'll pin it right here in the top right corner. Also, I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on the new map. Do you guys like it? And if so, what do you like best about it? So we might have this guy right here actually coming in. I think we do. So I think I will take him. We're rocking the Remington 700 SPS today with... Gotta show you guys the new ammos, I guess. That right there. The Grande 5000, which has the best drop-off so far from what I've seen, at least for this rifle. It's almost flat, up to 300 yards. So, easily within range for us. He did. Now, I was thinking about this, right? And I don't know if I like the ammo aspect. I mean, I like the ammo aspect as in terms of it gives more realism to the game, because in reality, you pick your different ammos and you carry them with you, whichever ones you want. But what I don't get is why can I carry 3 for each rifle? Obviously, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to pick one and I'm going to use it. Why would I pick any other ones? Why would I change halfway through the hunt? It doesn't make sense to me. Obviously, this guy is super small. Never going to be anything special if he came in with a low fitness. So, yeah. 48% adult. Maybe made it to a 3. Just a so. again, I think most of my moose on this map right now are going to be very, very small. And yet again, I've only found a one zone. Actually, maybe two. Nope, still one, because this is a rest zone. That's the one we took that herd from last, or that guy from last on that herd up there. So, I'm gonna go check out these guys, but not looking the greatest. Looks like just some small ones over there. Might be one back there that's hiding. I mean, there's a decent one there. He doesn't look too bad. I just don't know if he's old enough yet. So we're definitely gonna get a little closer here. And give a couple calls from low fitness. We're almost in range, actually. So I think we can go ahead and start giving a call. So we get up a little closer and time this refreshes, apparently. I really wish they'd change that. I really wish they'd make it so it refreshed in my pocket. I haven't used it since we called way back there. All right, we're definitely in range now, so let's go ahead and give a call. It's gonna be a really good area to set up a stand or two, as you can see for a really far distance. So he is low fitness, so he'll be good to take. Because he's definitely coming this direction. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe I am wrong. It sure looked like he was acting that way of heading my direction, but he put his head right back down, so maybe he's not. Let's get a little closer. Maybe we're just not in range. Because it's kind of what it seems like. It's like they don't even hear it. Which I thought it was like 250 yards, but it doesn't seem that way right now. Which, how close are we? We got to be under 200, right? Yeah, they're definitely in range now, so if they don't answer to this next call, then we definitely don't have any low fitness, so we'll move on to a different herd, because I'm not going to take anything high fitness yet, because they're just not big enough and they're not old enough yet. I do want to make sure I stay in range of that bigger guy, so I move a little closer here. Don't worry about it. Just a moose. A very, very, very small one. Hello? What are you guys doing? Are they all coming to say hi? My wind's good, so the only thing they can do is see me. That's it. They'll go back to doing whatever they were doing just a second ago in time. Gotta give it some time. Just don't move. What are you guys doing? Huh? You're a female. You're a female. And you're a female. No, you're a male. You're a female. What is the female doing right now? What? I'm confused. Why are the females coming in? Hello? Maybe they're just... I mean, they gotta be just curious, right? Yep, now they're back to normal. Cuckoo crazy. Put that on a t-shirt. Cuckoo crazy. Oh, man. Yep, I don't think we have any low fitness. I really don't. Oh. I guess we move on. Got some moose somewhere nearby. Which is odd. There's no water over there I don't believe that they can drink off of. I mean, it's all ocean. I would assume, right? I mean, this is ocean. That's ocean. So I would assume this is ocean as well. So why is there a drink zone over there? They don't drink salt water. That'd kill them. So maybe I'm mistaken on that's not actually an ocean? I have no earthly idea, but we definitely have moose over there, so I'm gonna go check them out. I think they're pretty close. Yeah. I don't see them, but I definitely think they're pretty close. Let's go ahead and give a call here for a low fitness and see what we got. If we don't have anything in low fitness again, then I'm obviously going to leave them alone because, again, I don't think we have anything that's giant yet. Just because it's a new map. We've got to let them age a little while and get a couple cycles in. Let their genetics cycle through a few times. And maybe at that point we might get some big boys starting to spawn, but I think for now we're just going to have a bunch of small guys. Even though they say they're high fitness, I just don't think they are old enough yet to take, so we will have to wait a while before they grow up. I am going to keep working my way in just in case I'm not in range yet, so let's see what happens. Looks like we have a low fitness. You guys can see him right there in front of me. Oh, maybe not. That's a female. It must be just super close. Okay, well, I was hoping that'd be a low fitness male right there, but it is not. I'll keep giving a call here just to see, but I just don't think there's going to be one in there. Might be another herd we pass. Okay, doesn't look like we have any low fitness, but just out of curiosity, let's see what we have in terms of high fitness. Because we might have a high fitness old guy we can take. How are you down there already? Well, it could be the low fitness there. Because it's right about that time my call was ready to give a call. If that makes sense. Don't spook. They spooked. Shoot. Okay, not all of them spooked. Okay, we got a high fitness. Is he old? I don't know. It doesn't... he kind of looks pretty old, actually. I think I was calling in on low fitness down there. Or that could have been the female. That's a possibility as well. I didn't get a good look at it, so I couldn't really tell. Let's see if we can see the female around here somewhere. I don't see her. So that very well could have been the female that we spooked. Or it could have been a low fitness male. I just don't know if I want to take this guy. I mean, he looks kind of old. Yeah, let's take him. Let's take him. I think he's going to be a good take. Well, I say that, but let's wait until he gets closer to actually verify, because obviously I can't see him. He's behind this birch tree, which, by the way, I love birch trees. Also, I'm thinking about going live tonight to play some Escape from Tarkov, or AKA SPT. I'm not going to play live, but we'll play some SPT, I think. Of course, he's going to hide right behind the birch tree the entire time he's approaching. I'm going to try. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to go live tonight, which is Saturday. But I'm thinking about it, because I think it'd be kind of cool. I've never done it before, so you guys are going to have to bear with me, of course, if I do it. There's parts of my videos that I always cut out, and it's always me coughing, because I always get stuff in my throat that I gotta clear. That's just because I have acid reflux, and it just happens all the time. So that's one of my drawbacks of going live is I can't cut that out. So you guys hear all of it. Now, obviously, I can cut it out if I go back and upload the video on demand or whatever. But I don't know if I'd do that. Man, do I take this guy? I don't know if he's old enough. Oh, man. If I take this guy and he's like 90% and he's an adult or whatever, I'm going to be mad. Because I don't think he's old enough. I really don't. I'm going to take him, but if he gives me a good shot, obviously I can't right now. If he stops right behind this tree. All right, buddy. Are you still... That's Wolverine, by the way. In case you didn't know what that noise was. I found that out earlier. Because I didn't know what that was. Yeah, it's still here. I think that's a female, though. Okay, let's see if this guy was old enough. I don't think he was. I think he's an adult. He's not bad, though. Oh, he was. 90%, though. I did call it. Wow, how in the world did I call that? That's crazy. He was mature, so he was good to take. Maybe. He might be early stage mature, which, if that is the case, he could have pushed into a 5. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. Get your fingers ready to type RIP in the comments. Or if you remember, get ready to use the emoji. We'll see. 1,180 pounds. Just to sell. Yeah, boy. Well, let's check it out. 1,180. He was early stage. Of course he was. Of course he was. You guys know the drill. RIP in the comments. Well, I guess I can confirm that this is not an ocean. There's definitely drink zones on it. Which is weird. I guess I need to check all of this then. That'll be fun. So something I'm noticing so far is it seems like the herd zones are spaced out way more on this map than they are on the others. I could be wrong on that, and maybe it's just what I'm seeing so far, but it does seem like that. What are you? Same zone? Yep, okay. Because if you look at this zone, right? The zone I just found. Where is that? That one? That one's not bad. But this one, right here, that's really far for a drink zone. And most of the time, it'd be pretty close. It'd be like right here, maybe. So I feel like they're spaced out more on this map. Again, I could be completely wrong. I ran out of time. I couldn't find any more moose, but I did make it all the way down to camp here. Checked all that right there. Finished looping around in there. Went over that way. Found maybe one more spot. I think it was that one. And I found a rest zone there, but I didn't find any more actual moose. So sadly, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these videos right here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.